Hey, Gala. I'm good. How you doing? Good to see you too. Hope it was good. Hope you had a good weekend. I'm doing good. I had a good day today. Fantastic. Oh yeah, sure. Of course. For sure, for sure. Mhm. Get a check in for the rest of the week's vibes. All right, cool. Okay, let's see what we got. Mhm. I got a little bit of this and a little bit of that. All right, so you overall yourself, you should be fine as personal and if you take your time, you be patient, everything will just come into together in a perfect union for you. Um, if you want to bring in something, then you can, like bringing something to yourself, something of an adjustment, something that you're compatible to, something that you can combine successfully with. Um, the good thing I see here is like you being content with your reputation, support from your community, being at peace, having good family vibes, good like just feeling happy and feeling good at home. If you're close with your family, you can have more good family times and a good family life with your family members. Could be cousins, parents, siblings, whatever the case may be. Looks like good family life and good family times can be there. If this isn't family, then it's just like your reputation as a person, showing your good self esteem. Supporting communities around you or being supported by someone. Um, Otherwise, that if you want to like deal with family stuff, just remember that not everybody might be exactly in on it. Obviously families consist of multiple people, right? So there might be some people that are cool and some people are going to misplace the truth, have differences, not perfect, never will be. Some, say they will do something and feel like, yeah, they should be free, but they don't. Then there's some other people that there are other family members that have spent too much, don't have no money, broke ass people, causing obstacles, causing setbacks. So if this is you trying to organize a family gathering for, for some type of event or, holiday or something, if you're trying to collab with someone to make it happen, not everybody's going to be available if this is the case, right? Um, or if you and someone else are organizing family things, just remember that not all the family members are going to come together to make things happen. There are going to be some pain in the asses, obviously. So, like, the wish might be for everyone to be together, but it's not going to end up that way, right? But the people that do go and the people that are involved this week are going to be, the ones that make you feel happy and content. The rest, you know how they are. whatever, who cares, you know? So this could be, like I said, could be family stuff, could be communities, reputations, just you feeling content with yourself. But it seems like you're going to be the one that has the balance. You're going to be the one that, makes sure that, everything goes the way you want it to personally. And then you'll be patient enough. If you can be patient enough to see where everybody else unites and comes through, then you'll be fine. So yeah, looks like a family affair, some family stuff coming on this week that you might have to discuss. But the main thing Spirit wants you to know is just deal with the people who want to be dealt with. The rest, just leave them to be, because you can't do anything about it, really. You know, you can just say your piece and move on and be very patient with the way they respond. So that way you keep yourself balanced. Like try not to stress so much over it or deal with it or be like, yeah, whatever, you come, you come, you don't, I don't give a fuck. Yeah. You gotta have like that Marky attitude this week. You coming or not? Okay, well, whatever. Let me know. If not, then you lose out. That's your problem, not my problem. So either you're in or you're out. If you're out, I don't really care. Good. That's the person you have to deal with. If you're in, great. Let's have a good time. You're welcome, guy. No problem. Family stuff is always difficult, anyway, if that's the case. There's a saying that I say you can choose your friends, but you can't choose your family. Your family is always going to be your family, but you can choose not to deal with them like I do. I could care less. Whoever's there. Who hasn't, there isn't. It's simple. I found that out very recently with all the, when my dad passed away. I saw the real people come around and the other fake ones didn't. And then some care, some don't. Some act like they don't know. It's so annoying. I don't really like dealing with family shit anyway. Then my mom called me today and says, "Oh, well, your oldest sister is not coming to Christmas with us this year. She's gonna hang out with her family, with her husband's family. She does it every now and then." I said, "Oh, thank God." My mom's like, "Oh, you're so bad. It's our first Christmas without dad." I said, "Good." And it's our fifth without her. Great. I said, "I could care less." I said, I'd rather her not come with her husband and deal with those fucking idiots than to be without them and dad. I said, Dad's gonna be there in spirit. I know he'll be fine. I know that, but they don't. But I told her, I said, I'm so glad that she's not. I said, but remember when his dad died? They didn't go to Christmas for like 2 years because, oh my God, it was like a saint died. That mofo went straight to hell. You worry about him. And I'm like, yep, thank God they ain't coming. That's less people I gotta worry about. They're like, oh, probably gonna come later on that night to visit. I was like, well, I'll be next door. I won't be dealing with them. Ain't nothing to do with me. I said, I'm gonna see my immediate family and I don't give a shit about them. That's how I feel about family. One thing about me, I don't care. The last family that comes to Christmas, the better it is. You're damn right. Fuck that. Yeah, I don't even, all I want is me and my mom, my sister, my youngest sister, and my nephews, and that's it. I don't even want my brother to come either because he's a fucking nuisance. And all he is a leech. He leeches off of everybody and eats all the food. And takes some home and don't even pay for a damn thing, never even offers to bring anything. It's like going to a gas station with a fucking gift card that someone gave you. That's how he is on Christmas. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Well, one thing about me, and the less people for Christmas, the better it is, because I'm not really a Christmas fan anyway. But I love to see my nephews every Christmas. But if I don't, oh well, I'll see them some other time. And my nephew's girlfriend's family's not gonna be here on Christmas, so we ain't gotta worry about outside people coming in, like their girlfriend and shit. Fuck that. I said I don't want these people around here. Our family tradition is family only. There should be no outside people. I don't give a fuck if that's your girlfriend. You've been with her for a couple months. Who cares? That woman ain't coming here. Take her bitch ass home and keep her home with her family. I don't want no outside people around here. If I had my way, ain't gonna be nobody around here. Nobody's girlfriend, nobody's nothing. I'm so mean, I know. It's just the way I am. My dad's always been that way. He always wanted family to be together, no outside people. Family only. Stay at your own damn house. After Christmas is finished, then you can hang out. But yeah, rejection is God's protection. So that was the best news I've gotten. My other sister was laughing like crazy at my nephew. I was like, yeah, I got good news. My older sister and her husband ain't coming to Christmas. Oh, really? Oh, shit. Why? She's going to her mother in law's? I'm like, yep. I was like, thank you, Jesus. That's less we got to worry about. Hey, Teresa. How you doing? So, yeah, Christmas is going to be nice and peaceful. I want it that way anyway. It's going to be weird without my dad, obviously, but it's all good. I don't mind. I know my dad would be there in spirit, so it don't bother me that much. But I know it's going to be tough for my mom. So, and now we can make less food because we're not going to be feeding four other people. And usually my oldest sister brings. Last year she brought her mother-in-law to our house, but she won't say the opposite way. She won't say, "Yeah, we're gonna have Christmas at their house and you guys can come." No fucking way. Fuck that, bitch ass. Hey Dan, how you doing? You doing good? Good to hear. You just heading to a hotel with a jacuzzi suite. Oh dang. What's the occasion? Shit, you got another birthday? Yeah, I'm talking about Christmas stuff and how great family is at Christmas. Well, that's good. That means we don't have to make that much food. We'll be less five mouths. That's great. It's gonna be a nice quiet Christmas. I love it. It's the way I like it. Just the way I like it. I should tell my sister don't invite my brother and his kids and we just have our own little small little Christmas here. Just us. Fuck everybody else. You do your own thing. Everybody in their own house can go away. I think we're gonna do that too. Cause I don't want these idiots around here. I want one Christmas where it's just gonna be me, my mom, my sister, and my two nephews, and that's it. Everybody else can go away. Every time other people are here, it's annoying. You can stay home with your two kids. My sister's gonna go deal with her shit, and we're gonna deal with ours. Go away. Oh, nice, Teresa. Hope you guys have fun. Enjoy it. You deserve it. That's what's up. Have fun. You wanted to stroke and soak? Yeah, okay. I know. Stoke and soak? I know you meant to say stroke. It's okay. I understand what you meant. You can't cover it up now, I saw it. Yeah, have fun. Why not? Fucking right, you only live once. You might as well have fun. Live it up. I don't blame you. Remember, I told you, always take care of yourself instead of taking care of everybody else. See how nice it is? Go and have fun. Spend the money on yourself, not on other people. You've done your part. You've helped, or you've paid it forward. You help people. Now you do what's right for you. You can use your money for yourself and have fun. That's all right. It's okay. It's okay to go out of your comfort zone and do things for yourself. Yeah, that's all right. Take a break from helping everybody else and help yourself. Have fun with the BF and just go do your thing. That's the best way. Enjoy yourself. Treat yourself. Have fun. Don't worry about everybody else. They'll be fine. Okay, Dan. Milk and sugar for me, please. Thanks. I feel like a coffee, but I'll be up all damn night. Actually, I wonder if I have decaf. I think I might have one decaf left. I wouldn't mind having a coffee. Damn you, damn it. Damn you, Dan. Make me want to have a coffee now. Oh, Lord, look where the cat dragged in. Oh, God. Do this don't work, woman. Hi, Lucky. My dog's over here making all this noise over here in the corner, snoring, carrying on, breathing heavy, acting crazy. Don't roll your eyes at me, woman. I used to tell your TF that all the time. Your TF used to always use that emoji on me. And I used to say to her, don't you dare roll your eyes at me, woman. She took over her spot. With the rolling eyes emoji. You like it anyway. See what I gotta put up with, Teresa? This pain in the ass. You're not delusional? I never called you delusional. All I said was you did the emoji like her. Don't be trying to make arguments and make me seem like I called you names. I ain't called you nothing. All I said is you have the same you put the same emoji up like TF. Oh God, you don't want to do that. That's like the other one. The other one used to use that one. That emoji was the last chick that used to come in here and aggravate me. She used to use that one. It's all right, Lucky. I won't hold it against you. I ain't comparing you to her. No, no. After all, she was your TF. You know. Actually, she was your BFF, your best friend forever. Teresa, you want a card? I was giving cards out earlier, but I'll give you one. Yeah, I usually busy bee. All right, Teresa. Let's see what I got for you. All right. Oh, hey, Tanya. How you doing? All right, so Teresa, you got the Six of Cups, and this is children in childhood, revisiting old dreams or plans, embracing your inner child, the return of people or romances from your past, ro- romanticizing how things used to be. With the romance in that damn jacuzzi. I know that. That's what happened. I know. Hey, Mystical, how you doing? He rested today. He was supposed to learn how to use camera on the camera while I was sleeping. Let's see what's going on, but I didn't. Oh, good lord. You're welcome, Teresa. No problem. Enjoy. Enjoy yourself. Mystical, you are fantabulous. Sounds good. Lucky said that Mystical Lucky said that she was asleep when you went live. That's a blessing. Consider yourself lucky. Get it? No pun intended. I just had to. Sorry. Bzz, busy bee. He was going to get busy. See, look, all this sex talk in here. See, and it's only Monday. See, see what you going done there. Demon. Should be all right. Dan said, "All those bubbles, baby." Okay, Teresa. Oh, good lord. She's been sex excited all day. Well, at least it's better tonight. You're not, going through anything. Okay. Oh, that's right. Yeah, you're still in the RV, right? That's right. You said you're coming home tomorrow. That's cool. Have fun. Have fun. Mystical, do you want a card? Or anybody else want a card? I'll give you one. I already gave some people cards today already, but if you haven't got one. I'll give you one. You're in the RV, cool. All right. All right. All right. Card for Mystical. All right, Mystical, you got the Strength card. And this says personal power and assertiveness portrayed with kindness, compassion that brings out about forgiveness, realizing that you're stronger than you know. Strength. I like that strength card. It looks pretty cool. Where the lady's just hanging out where the lion is. She's not trying to open his mouth up. She's like, all right, bro, we're good. I'm not touching that mouth. You can be cool. You welcome. Yeah, it is a nice card. I like. Gala, you want a card? Welcome back, Teresa. You're walking to the coffee shop and you got some hot chocolate. Oh, nice. Sounds good. All right. All right, Gala, let's see what we got. All right, Gala, you got Ego. This card says the illusion of being trapped. Accept responsibility for your situation and then make choices that support your path to happiness, addictions, or unhealthy habits. That could be tied into what we was talking about earlier. Don't let the other people get in the way. You know? So it's about you then. You gotta quit smoking. Smoking them dirty cigarettes. Get rid of 'em. I can do it, you can do it. It's one of the best decisions I've ever made. Was stop smoking and drinking. And I don't miss it. Definitely do not miss it. Yeah, I could also do it with the other reading that we got, so. Cigarettes. When I stopped smoking cigarettes, they were like I think 11 a pack or something like that. How much are they now? I don't even know. But I'm sure that I was paying like either $10 a pack or more than that. I don't even know. I can't even remember, to be honest. I think it was something like that. I have no idea. But I believe I was paying like over $10 for a pack of cigarettes when I stopped. And that's when I was like, fuck this, I'm not smoking this shit no more. I believe it was more than that. I can't even remember. All I know is 8 years ago when I stopped, the price of everything went up. The price of alcohol went up, the price of weed went up, and the price of cigarettes went up. And that's when I said, fuck this, I'm not doing it no more. I've had enough. I ain't spending all my damn hard earned money on weed, cigarettes, and fucking alcohol. I was like, I'm done. I've had enough. That's just how it went. I was like, fuck this, I'm not doing it anymore. It's the best decision of my life. I saved thousands and thousands of dollars because of it. Let me see. Pack of cigarettes cost. Holy shit. Humbug lad. Oh well. The average cost of a pack of cigarettes in the United States is $8, with average prices from Missouri 6.11 to New York 11.96. A median price of pack of cigarettes is 7.93, and in the UK, cigarettes are 12.50 to 18 pounds. Holy moly. That's like $20 a cigarettes. Fuck that. How much is a pack of cigarettes in Canada? 12 to $18. That's still the same price. That's fucking nuts. Let me see. Pack of cigarettes in Bermuda. $16 to $20. Marlboro costs $16 to $20 in Bermuda. I told you. The average price of cigarettes in Bermuda is $19 a pack. Like I said, when I stopped 8 years ago, it was $11.75 for a pack of cigarettes, and now 8 years later, it's $20. I knew it was. I knew it was like 11.75 for a pack of cigarettes I was paying. And I used to smoke Camel Lights and Marlboro Lights. I always smoked lights. I didn't smoke like regular cigarettes. Fuck that. Hell no. Oh no. No no. Damn. 24 here for a pack. Oh, 24 for a pack. Holy shit. Lucky said here it's 374 US a pack. That's cheap. Yeah, I know they do it. They put the cancer shit right on there. Your favorite kind is 24 a pack. Dang. Like 24 Canadian dollars is like the dollar's like down a lot, so it's probably like maybe, I don't know, maybe $15 regular US price. But that's still a lot of money for a pack of cigarettes. You're basically smoking like $1 a cigarette. Like $1 a cigarette, pretty much. Fuck that. Every time you smoke a cigarette, that's $1. If you really think about it. Hell no. I'm so glad I stopped. Even like the price of weed is ridiculous right now. The price of weed is ridiculous. Those guys are telling me, yeah, it's like $200 a quarter, and I'm like, what? Oh, hell no. You must be out of your damn mind. No, no. Hell no. Not today. That's why I'm so glad I stopped. Because I used to smoke a pack of cigarettes probably in a 24-hour period. I used to smoke a whole pack of cigarettes or close to it. Like the next day, I'll have like four left or something like that. And that's in the summertime. I probably smoke more because you want a break because it's so fucking hot. I don't know. Oh, nice, Dan. Hey, well, at least it's cheap. It's probably still good as long as it's stored properly. Yeah. Oh, if you got rid of it, yeah. Well, Mystical, thanks for the donation. I see you donated. Thanks. Yeah, I used to store mine very properly, but I'll be very honest. I don't miss any. I don't miss cigarettes. I don't miss alcohol, and I don't miss weed. I don't miss any of it. I never have the urge to go back into it or smoke it or drink. A lot of people get mad at me because I don't want to have a beer. Like, oh, you just have one beer, man. It was like during the hurricane, me and my neighbors were all outside and like, yeah, I'm gonna go grab a beer. You guys want one? I'm like, no, but I don't want no beer. Oh, come on, man, have one. I was like, look, bro, you don't understand. I probably drank more than all you motherfuckers together. So I don't want no more alcohol ever again in my system. No, thank you. I don't want no alcohol, no weed, and no cigarettes in my body ever again. My body's had enough. Okay, I've been 8 years without it, and I don't want it back in my body. I probably put I probably put 8 years on my life because I stopped. And I haven't had soda in probably 10 days now. I cut back on soda too. I used to have like a soda every other day, and I'm like, nope, no more. That's very true, Dan. Okay. Mystical, what I'm getting here is if you have a holiday coming up where you live coming up soon, then looks like you have some good holiday times with people around you. If there is no holiday or anything like that, then this could just be like you putting in the effort until you feel like you've gained success, or you putting in effort just to understand that, hey, if I put in the effort, then I can attain success, but I have to make sure that I don't fall back into thinking about whether or not I can do it, or am I going to continue to do it and put in the effort until I get success, or like, am I just going to say, you know what? I'm going to like treat every day like a holiday and just make sure that I don't fall back into any type of negative thoughts or feelings and stuff like that. But if you do have a holiday coming up where you have festivities and you have feasts with people, some people might show up and some people might not. So if there is no holiday, then I would say scratch that out. This could be just you like finding joy, finding happiness with the efforts that you put into the things that you need to put into. Um, I do see that it's either you might have an issue with a couple around you. It's either you and the person you're with. So if you have a man, then you and them are gonna might possibly argue about some dishonesty or some back and forth about each other's honesty towards each other. And if this isn't you and you're the person you're with, then I would say that you're gonna hear a couple. There could be a woman and a man that is treating you badly, and you're gonna find out about it. You're gonna find about the lies, right? About these things. So if you're not with anybody and you're single, then you can hear about like a couple that you know breaking up, or there's a couple that you're going to have to comfort or read for or deal with at some point this week. With the energy coming up, there could be you can hear about a man being unfaithful to someone that you know, and this person lying to you or telling you about lies and things like that. So there could be this situation happen where you come in between these situations to talk to these people or to to listen to them talk about their shitty life or their shitty experience with each other. Now there's another person here, and this is a young man. So may I know you said you have a few sons. So one of your sons is going to be very mature and responsible, reliable, very persistent and patient with you, or you might be dealing with them during these next couple days, depending on them to fix something or organize something with you or for you, or like if you ask them to do something for you around the house or for you in your personal life, they might help you out for sure. So you can depend on this son of yours. Um, I got the Knight of Pentacles, so that means like someone in the middle, not the youngest, but in the middle section somewhere. But it doesn't have to be. But it's definitely could be a Earth sign towards Virgo or Capricorn sun. You have not necessarily have to be, but the Knight of Pentacles is to me is somebody who helps, somebody who does stuff. For your son doing things for you or coming to you and you saying, hey, look, I need you to do this, buddy, let's go. And you be like, and he'll be like, yeah, sure, I'll help you out, mom. That type of stuff. But spirit wants you personally to focus on the effort that you need to put in order to get success. So if there's something that you really need to put um, time into and effort into, then you can find a way to make that effort continue over and over and over every day until you get what you want. Like if you're saving up for a holiday or you're reminiscing about a holiday, something to do with a holiday here is significant, but I guess it'll make sense eventually. But if it's nothing to do with that, then I would say it's just your personal effort to get success through your efforts and not worrying about how things were in the past or how if somebody's trying to make you feel like you can't get your efforts done. But I do get like a man and a woman reversed here. They're either a couple or this is like a man that you dealt with that's a piece of shit. And he's like the King of Pentacles reversed here. He's unfaithful. He's nasty. He'll use any means to achieve something from you. Um, like if you're going back and forth with this person, then they can call you a liar, and then you can call them whatever, and you guys can go back and forth. Try not to argue, obviously, with this person. But if it isn't you and a man arguing or going at each other, then it could be you hearing about this, like so it could be because it's a general reading. Excuse my dog, she's snoring out of control over here, loud as hell. And it's always when I'm doing a reading. So yeah, I would say this is the case here. So if this makes sense, then it's probably that. So because there's a few things here that I see that it could be possibly be, or it all depends here on what the situation is. So like I said, if it's not you personally, it could be people you hear about, people you know about, could be a sister, brother, ex, whoever. Like, so try not to like get yourself involved in a dispute or something like that. Or if like someone calls you someone, if somebody says you're untrustworthy, you're a liar, and then the man sits there and like says, you guys go back and forth, it don't make no sense really. So yeah. And then like I said, one of your sons is going to be very significant in this week for helping you or doing something for you. And that also could be because you have so many sons. If a couple of your sons are married, you might hear of them arguing with their wife, and then you be like, oh well, I knew she was a lying bitch anyway. What did you guys do? Then one of your sons might say, one of your oldest sons might, if one of your oldest sons are married or something like that, or has a girlfriend, they can, tell you, hey, mom, you wouldn't believe this bitch said this to me and blah, blah, blah. And, you find out that they're in a big argument and they're about to split up. Hopefully not. Hopefully that's not the case. Hopefully you just hear about an argument about somebody, and hopefully it's not you, obviously. But you can hear about some bullshit between a couple that's going at it. And you might have to get in between it, or you're going to hear about it. You're going to be like, oh, I'm not surprised. Those two be always going at it. So, yeah. The good thing is your son's going to help you do things, and Spirit wants you personally to put in the effort to succeed and make things right for you to succeed. Keep putting in the effort. Don't give up. And that's for everybody. Don't give up. Keep going. Even though shit don't work sometimes, keep going. There's always going to be a breakthrough somewhere. So, yeah, nothing extremely bad, but just try it. It won't be bad unless you deal with this argumentative couple or people. But otherwise, that I don't think it's directed to you personally. You're welcome, Mystical. No problem. Thank you too. Snoring beauty over here. This damn dog snores so damn loud it's unreal. She's sprawled out on the tile like she owns the damn place. I've been trying to cut off all the ads, by the way. I have it on scheduled ads, but sometimes it'll pop up in my left corner here and it says, do you want these ads to run? Skip. And I'm like, skip. Even though I'm not reading anybody exactly right now, but I'm glad. I hope it doesn't come on when I'm reading you, but it shouldn't. So I have it on scheduled ads now. So when I feel like running it, it'll run. So if you're not seeing any ads, then it's me blocking them off. If you do see ads, it's probably because I'm not reading anybody at the time. So I figured it out how to deal with it. I guess. I hope. But Tanya would definitely let me know if an ad's running, even if she's not getting a read. She'd be like, ad, sad face. Pain in the ass ads. The other day I was on somebody's page on YouTube that I like to see, and it was all these ads like every 5 minutes. It was like the worst shit ever. And I was like, oh my god, when is this shit gonna stop? What's today? Monday, right? Yeah, Monday. Let me see what that is. this real quick. Oh, they battled her again? Oh, right, this is the big chick. Oh, yeah. Oh, shit. Oh, she got her. Ooh. Dang. It's pretty good. Cool. Have you guys seen that, like, that thing they have on live now on here, like on TikTok and all over YouTube? Like it's like a little short where they have somebody has a package that somebody dropped off at the front of their house, and then like somebody steals it, right? And then when they steal it, it blows up with all this paint and shit, and the paint goes all over the person. Have you guys seen that shit? It was so funny. I watched like a whole like compliment, like a whole thing about it. Can't even remember what the word is called. Complimation or something like that. I don't fucking know what the hell that word is. Man, that shit was so funny. I was laughing so much. They grabbed the package, like looking around. Cameras watching them, and they grab the package and they're running off with it, and it just blows up and into some color and shit, and they get squirted with all this paint. Like they do it on purpose so that when people steal it, they learn their lesson. I thought it was the most funniest shit ever. Let me see. Judgment. I don't even know. Okay, let's see what we got here. Oh, All right, guys, I'm gonna head out. It's already midnight here. I'm gonna go get my ass to bed. It's a holiday tomorrow here, so I'll be here around here tomorrow at some point in time. It's gonna rain like all day tomorrow. So if it is raining, then you'll probably see me here a few times. All right. Good night, and I hope you guys have a good Monday night and Tuesday tomorrow. And if you have a holiday tomorrow, then yeah, enjoy your holiday. And I'll be here tomorrow. Thanks.